welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing some more Final Fantasy X. Where we last left off, we were kind of towards the end game. Like, we're at the point in the game where we see a lot of post-game, end-game content that we are way too weak to engage with. But we don't necessarily want to go and just beat the game right now. So we're kind of in this little middle ground. That sounded as though that was a problem, actually. No, I actually really enjoy the fact that we're kind of aimlessly figuring out what we're able to do right now in the game. Ah, yes. The Monster Dome.
Was my idea, you know. It really was.
Well, I guess it.
I got a good feeling about it.
Alright, so where have we been so far? Moonflow is the next area to go to. Let's see if this is the first area or the second area. It's the first area? Okay. So this is actually perfect. This is exactly where we left off last time.
Right. All aboard!
Hey there, DS64. Oh no. Been vibing on Discord. Nice. The high pillow are the insect-like humanoids that man the shoe puffs. I actually just now realized that I should talk to those people back there. Yeah, there are a lot of people that ran away from the bell.
Right. Shoe puffs.
Saw the notification and came here. That's nice. How goes your Sonic Mania progress? The music that's playing right now is some sort of remix on To Xanarkand. This is actually where we met Riku, by the way, not the previous place that I said that we had met her earlier. There's like one enemy that was scripted on this route in order to show how Riku interacted with treasure chest enemies. After the stream last night, I looked up what the purpose of having the capture limit for each of these monsters is. Turns out that if you get 10 of each monster type in the entire game, including the super bosses that you have to defeat along the way, then you get access to Nemesis, which is like the strongest enemy in the entire game. And then if you defeat him, you get absolutely nothing except for a little key item that says, yep, you destroyed the strongest monster in the game. I already wasn't like that keen on doing it anyway, because like I knew for a fact that you definitely didn't have to finish the bestiary. But like now we're definitely not going to do all that.
See ya!
You got all the Chaos Emeralds? Nice. And you're in Studiopolis. Then the rest of the game should be pretty easy for you then. Now, when you said that you were going to try to get 100% completion, does that mean that you're also going to get all of the silver coins that you get from the sphere minigames? Hey there, Lava. I see a new profile picture.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place.
Couldn't you be the
The
Lord?
Guado merely wait for
Oh,
Satan
yikes,
to
that
come
is a
and
very
finish us off.
defeatist way.
Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
So no one's going to kill me while I'm here? I just wanted to just like have a friendly chat.
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
I mean, that's not going to happen. That's not what I'm here, Tromel. Eating Takis and can't take the heat. Never had Takis before. It's a snack that's you know, past my age range. Yeah, they are not doing so well here. Well, I don't eat spicy food generally. Like even growing up, like I didn't eat like flaming hot Cheetos or hot fries or anything like that. And you know, whenever I go out to restaurants, I always make sure that you know, my food is not spicy. In fact, you know how you can go to like an Indian restaurant, for example, or maybe like a Korean restaurant, and the options are like, you know, hot and moderate and then mild. And so then when I order food from places like that, I always say that I want the food not spicy. And then they try to correct me and say, oh, you mean mild, because that's the least spicy thing that's on their menu. And then I double correct them and say, no, actually, I really mean not spicy at all. Yeah, I do suppose that that would have happened, because the Guado waged war against the Albed, and then the Albed basically killed most of them in retaliation. Oh wait, they know the rumors about how Seymour killed Jiskel? And no one, they still are counting me as like enemies of the state? That's kind of unfortunate. Nice. Luca has informed us that the Guado team may continue to compete in the tournaments. We are saved by Luca's generosity. Just goes to show you, in this world, nothing's more important than blitzball. Oh, I didn't know this actually. So Jiskel exiled his wife and son to Baj Island. Years later, Lord Seymour returned. He said his mother had died. But we now know, because of story cutscenes, that Seymour's mother became a Fate in order to become an Aeon. Wait a minute. I think I just made a connection that I had never made before. I think Seymour's summon is his mother. Oh, it was a good talking to these people and the random NPCs. This is reading chat right now. Who's number 39 in Smash? It's a Brawl character, I believe, because there were 25 characters in the Melee roster. It's probably towards the end. Maybe it's like Sonic or Snake. Somewhere around there. Because I think there are like, maybe there are 38 characters in Brawl, I think. Which would mean that 39 might be like the first Smash 4 character, which would be like Rosalina or Mega Man or something like that. These are all guesses, of course. I wonder, I actually can't even remember who the first character that they revealed to be like a newcomer to Smash 4 was going to be. Hey there, am tired. The first newcomer in Brawl was Meta Knight? Well, yeah, but that's character number 27. You're looking for 39. That's gonna be like one of the first few characters revealed for Smash 4. Maybe Pac-Man? It's crazy how Kilika ended up having the best armor slots. So we have enough to get one character double AP. And if we wanted to give exactly one character double AP, who would it be? I would think Yuna. Yuna is the most important character to level up because as Yuna levels up, her Aeons level up. So I guess we could find something for her to use. Right now she's using the Rod of Wisdom, which is those three. Number 39 is King DDD. I actually didn't know that. Hey there, I like pie. No wonder I keep dying in Final Fantasy 9 and even buy spells. Oh yeah, that's super important. The equipment that you buy leads to getting new equipment. Not new equipment, new abilities, I should say. Oh wow, we're getting some like late game stuff. Break MP limit. Now we're able to have a max MP that's higher than 999. But like we don't have break HP limit yet though. Just break MP limit. So what I kind of want to do here is... Well, first of all, we'll just go ahead and use our levels here. Wow. We just now are getting to Kimari's thing here. That's crazy. Mega elixirs. How do we even get mega elixirs typically? So you can only get double AP on your weapon. So you have magic plus 5, sensor, and magic plus 3. So let's go ahead and bite the bullet. And then Wing Wand on Yuna. Finally, we crafted something that is more usable than our Rod of Wisdom. Blizzard's all weak. Yeah, it's pretty much same here. Hey, that's the spirit. Finally, someone that's not all doom and gloom. Alright, someone with a positive, can-do attitude. We're going to visit the far plane here because I'm pretty sure something weird's going to happen when we get out there. Oh, they're all so defeatist. Oh no. I wonder if like the NPCs that are here is a different set of NPCs than when we first show up, because they are all talking about how many people they lost in the recent conflicts. But like, I wonder if we could actually literally see it. I'm pretty sure that there were already 3 NPCs in this town, this area that we're currently in. Wait, did you say that she wanted to summon Seymour in the far plane and he didn't show up? Is Seymour still not dead yet? How many times do I need to kill that guy? Alright, I think that I've talked to everyone in town so far. Figured all of the new things they have to say. We're gonna head to the far plane and then we're gonna start doing some combat. It's about time. I have no intention of fighting you. We know we won't win. If only more people were like that, there'd be a lot fewer deaths in this game. Oh, we're allowed to go into the far plane. Interesting. Let's see what happens when we're in here. Here's Lulu. Oh, Lulu's talking to the
I have prayed and prayed, yet Lord Seymour does not
yeah, that's
appear.
really troubling to me.
Has he not reached the far plane? Has he become
Oh,
a fiend?
I'm still gonna have to fight Seymour again.
Oh, my poor Lord Seymour. Oh, my poor...
Treasure chest that I missed forever ago. Ooh, the Mars crest. Here's Lulu talking to her first summoner.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went. I hope I'll bring back good news. I hope I'll...
And I'm trying to interact with the far plane myself just to see if anyone else does anything interesting here. But no one does. That's pretty cool, you know, a little bit of snippets. Let's see if, since we've been seeing that cutscene now, let's see if Lulu's still there. If we come back. Oh look, now there's someone else here. This is someone that's looking at Jack, it looks like.
I hope I'll bring...
They weren't here the last time. Who is this person? If I leave and come back, will something new happen again? Nope, no longer anything new. Yeah, there, Benduku. We're relaxing tonight to some Final Fantasy X. I don't get snow, instead we get lots of sand. That's interesting. Oh, right, because you're like in the southwest, right? That makes sense. So now I know that it takes 20 mega elixirs in order to get the double AP auto ability equipped to a weapon. But now I need to figure out how to get mega elixirs, basically. So close to getting that. Okay, I was not close to getting that. I gotta play through the lightning plains like on a Saturday after I've woken up, as opposed to on a Monday night after work.
It's over.
I missed that one. And that one. Wow. I have like no reaction time tonight. I'm supposed to dodge like 100 of those in a row, and I haven't even gotten a single one yet. Hey, we did it. Is it 200? It's not 200. Please don't tell me it's 200. That's way too many. Oh well, Lulu's literally never getting her secret weapon. Especially if I keep on looking at chat occasionally. Hey there, your troopers. Even though you've come to give me terrible, terrible news. Watching your stream on my iPhone using that LAN adapter. Nice. So even though it didn't work out too well for your Switch, you can use it for your phone. Yeah, 200 in a row is way too much. Jeez. Question, is the main character Cloud? The main character of Final Fantasy VII is Cloud. The main character of this game, Final Fantasy X, is Yuna. I'm somewhat joking, but somewhat serious, but the actual main character of this game is Tidus. This blonde guy on the right-hand side of my screen. And Yuna's the girl in the center. And Waka, we don't talk about Waka. Your Troopers is asking my favorite question. Yeah, I actually did pretty decent damage.
Take that.
But Cloud and Sephiroth are characters from Final Fantasy VII, which came out in 1997. This game is Final Fantasy X, which came out in 2002. That's too much truth, your troopers. The world can't know.
It's over.
Besides, he's a reformed guy now. We're not going to bring up things that he said 10 hours ago and cancel him. Oh, he found another sphere. That was on accident. I didn't even mean to. This seems very dangerous.
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking. This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it. Whoa.
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Is Yuna Elbed? Her mother is Elbed. And her father is whatever the generic race is.
Booyah.
Your Troopers is delivering the tough lessons of love. Don't hit Tidus, thank you. Most annoying video game character. I'd have to think about that. I feel like I generally don't really get as annoyed with video game characters as other people. Like, I feel like the easy answer that everyone usually says is like Navi from Ocarina of Time. But, I don't know, I never really found Navi terribly annoying. Some other characters that typically would be considered, I suppose. What was her name? The secondary character from Disgaea 5. Like, that character was literally supposed to be annoying. But I also liked that she became less annoying later on in the game. Same deal with Hop from Pokemon Sword. He started off really, really annoying, but towards the end of the game he had character development and like became not a terrible character. I think that the more annoying your character starts off with, and then as they transition to being like a reasonable person, you know, that actually gives you bonus points in my eyes, because, you know, some people just end up being like irredeemable. The best romantic advice I can give you is don't take romantic advice from me.
Booyah.
Nice crit, Yuna. So ridiculous. One time my crush broke my heart. I mean, if they were only your crush, then like, was it really heartbreak? Or was it just generic rejection? She gave my hamburger to some Hollywood star. I mean, what was that? Oh, I guess that was just like the thunder outside. I'm glad that I have what I currently have, but these 4 slots would be good if they weren't already taken up by having 15% strength, though. That's supposed to be my hamburger. I don't know, though. It gives you like a cool story at dinner parties, you know? You can be like, yeah, I know what's his name, the movie star. That guy took my hamburger. And my crush. I have a cool job so I can buy lots of hamburgers now. I don't understand why the cactar statues in the previous area were glowing and the ones on this area are not glowing. Pretty sure I should already have this. Okay, I do already have that. I was just double checking. Oh, this guy is armored. Okay. If I want to use the hardwire, the LAN adapter, on my iPhone, I've got to put my phone in airplane mode. You shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to go into your settings and prefer one over the other. But I guess you would rather want to do that anyway, because if you didn't, then like if your Ethernet cable came like a little loose, then it would try to switch to Wi-Fi, and then you'd have to like switch it back again. And I'd imagine that'd be pretty annoying. Hey there, Blackberry. I actually ended up reading the entire, not the entire, but like most of the Monster Arena guide last night after the stream was over. Like all the various strategies and like what weaknesses the super bosses have and things like that. Of course, I don't really remember any of them because I read them all back to back, and it was like 3 in the morning. Really should have gone to bed instead, but let's see, what do we got here? So I need to find a Kusariku and a Cactuar somewhere in this field. It's gonna be kind of annoying because the Cactuars are pretty rare and they have high evasion.
You heathen!
Oh, this is bad. Am I gonna die? Why are we chasing after this person? We are definitely gonna be killed by him.
Something up there?
Well, time to load our previous
Let's
save
go.
file. Don't do it. Why'd I have to walk to talk to that NPC? Oh, we're so dead. Don't call me an infidel. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna kill me. This is such a long cutscene for me to die after. Thundaja with a J? What? Did he do 99,999 damage to me? I think so. Alright, let's see how long we can last here. Oh, so you just ignore my reflect then, huh? That's cool. Silence, so you don't get to use that attack anymore? You're immune to it? Okay, that's cool. And even if I didn't, you inflict sleep and deal 9,000 or 99,999 damage to me with your regular attack. Also cool. All right, time to reload that save file. I don't know. I fought an Iron Giant, so that's unfortunate. We gotta find another one of those. Alright, no more talking to NPCs for me. What is the damage cap here? My damage cap is 9,999 until I craft certain equipment that will let me break that damage cap. And then the true damage cap is 5 9s. Or is it 6 9s? I forget. It's been like 20 years since I played this game. Oh look, this time the Cactuar statue is glowing, and when it wasn't glowing before. What's up with that? Oh no, you're not too small, brain. See, look, I'm about to do an attack on this guy, and as you can see, it does 1,044 damage. If I were to keep on getting stronger and stronger and stronger, the highest damage that I can do currently, even if I had like 999 attack stat, and this enemy had a 0 defense stat, I would only do 9,999 damage, which is 4 9s. But in this game, there is equipment that you can create that allows you to break that limit. And so instead of doing 4 9s, you can do 5 9s. Or like 10 times as much total damage in one hit.
Be strong.
Show off your summoner damage? I'm guessing you meant like Yuna attacking by herself instead of summoning my Aeon. So Valfor did over 3,000 damage with one hit there. Now the real question is, wait, hold up. How come it was glowing when I first entered the area and now it's no longer glowing as I approach it? Oh, I just realized that I should not have used my Aeon to kill that enemy because Yuna does not have capture on her weapon, and also I'm pretty sure that that wouldn't have worked anyway. So I should have let Tidus and Waka kill the Iron Giant, but here's a second chance for me to let that happen, so that's good. I don't rightly know. Right now what happens whenever I go to a tombstone is the game tells me that it's a strange stone, and that's it. I don't know how to activate it to like start the Cactuar minigame or anything like that. Hey there, and Lazaro. Oh, so fast. I actually pressed that early, like before the flash, because I heard the lightning. So here's me talking to the thing, and it's all like a strange stone, and that's all it does.
It's over.
I was ready for it. I know this game likes to cheat and have a lightning flash as the stage is transitioning away from a battle. I didn't know that was going to kill him. I thought I was just gonna do like around his HP. Guess we're going to avoid dying to the Dark Aeon this time. So it's just like sometimes, because like I've talked to them while they're glowing, and it doesn't actually activate anything. Like it just says some other text. It's just like it's a strange glowing stone or something like that. I guess I'll try to get all of them glowing in one play session, I suppose. But I still need to find like a couple more monsters here. Let's see here. So this is Kusariku, and this one is Boer. This is the gold element. And then I need the Air Rogue, Melusine. So actually the last enemy that I'm missing is a Cactuar. All the other ones I have by now. Keep on assuming that there's some NPC that I'll talk to, and then that will start the minigame in some way, which is why I was talking to that other NPC to begin with, but then that NPC ended up being a cutscene mini-boss, but like the mini-boss ended up being stronger than the final boss. Really good damage. This looks like something should activate near it. So that's a Melusine. And this one must be an Aeroga. Aerogue? Alright, thought so. Yeah, so we actually have definitely killed one of every type of enemy here at least, except for the Cactuar. Just run around the stone until it glows. Alright, let's go and find another one. Or go to one that we've already found before. Hitwaka? That's even better actually.
It's over.
Alright, so here's one actually right here. So it's a strange stone and nothing's going on with it. It'd be kind of nice to have the no encounters auto ability at this point in time. Like sometimes you really, really want to encounter every enemy, and other times you kind of just don't want to ever see a single one. But I guess that's kind of why people are so against random encounters. Because like, if these enemies were on the world map and I could just like avoid them, or even better yet, how Blue Dragon handles that, then it would be like super nice actually. You go for some string cheese right now? Sounds pretty nice. Sometimes as a snack I'll just have like regular cheese slices. Or the stuff you're supposed to put in a sandwich. You know if I have to run around or can I just stand? Oh, I knew it. I would press the button 2 and everything. hate it when it does it during the transition. So it still just says a strange stone, see? And then like now it's gone already. So far haven't figured out how to make the thing activate. It just kind of says nothing helpful to me. Assuming I just need to like find the right NPC, or maybe I need to go into the desert first. Hit Y. What does Y do? You mean X? Y has no button input. Yeah, I'll do it. I figured that's what you meant. Press Y while it's glowing. I would have never in a million years found that, though. What does that even mean? What? Someone's not even worth, like, even trying to dodge the lightning. 200 in a row? Like, that would be an entire stream dedicated to only trying to get that. So, now that we have activated one stone, one of the possible enemy group types that we can find while we're in this area includes one cactar. And if I were to activate a second one, then it would allow me to find groups of 2 cactars while we're in the Thunder Plains, and so on. I hate having to blink. I guess I should get all my blinking in while I'm in this combat. Let me just kind of rest my eyes real quick. Yeah, I really should not try. I should not have tried this area after work. I should have saved it for a weekend. Yeah. Like, I already focus on a computer screen all day. My eyes are already strained enough. It's taking forever for this statue to show up, to glow. Am I only allowed to activate another statue if we destroy one group of cactars first? That's probably what's going on. Like, and maybe if I defeat the one cactar, then another statue will glow for me to activate that one. And then I'll be able to fight 2 cactars at a time. I think it's random? I guess. I'm having like terrible luck if it's, you know, random, but, you know, it is random, so maybe I am just having terrible luck. Because the first statue that I went to was, it was pretty quick to turn around. Like, basically 2 thunder claps, or 2 thunder strikes occurred while I was waiting for that one, or for the first one to happen, as opposed to like the 20 that it took for the other. I want to get to the save point so I can save off the fact that I activated a Cactuar statue.
It's over.
And it could also be that the statues have to be activated in a certain order, that some of the statues are more likely to activate than others. It could be any number of things. Like maybe you have to dodge a certain number of lightning bolts before you're allowed to do that. Oh man. I just realized that we're at like 99 of all of our spheres again. That means it's time to buff up Balfour again. Because I don't know the meaning of futility. Scary stuff. We've never been so low before. But I think that we've proven that, like, no matter how many of these spheres we use up, I think it's going to lightning right after this combat. You heard it, right? Like, there was definitely the thunder, which for whatever reason comes before the lightning in this game, but I'm not complaining. Because imagine if you got struck first and then the thing told you that it was coming. Oh, that was a pretty good streak though. Welcome back to S64, also using the new profile picture. Doing these monster hunts is technically the closest we've ever come to grinding in any Final Fantasy game. Owie. I think that in the previous version of this game, you actually had to be moving for the lightning to strike. Because I remember that the dominant strategy used to be like, there was a location that you would go to that was more likely to have lightning strikes. And you're supposed to like walk forward to this one area so that you could keep on getting them. But here I can just kind of stand in one place and it'll just keep working for me. The stone is not glowing for me, and it's very difficult to keep an eye on the glowing, or the stone for glowing, as well as the thunder. I'm gonna try to test my theory on the fact that maybe the cactars have to be fought before I can activate more of these, which unfortunately kind of just means I need to just keep on fighting stuff. I could also maybe have better luck looking in the first area, but I would also imagine that cactars are like more rare as an enemy type. I think that it's actually more likely that they would show up near the statue that I activated. So I'm going to go back to that northern area. So those super monsters, by the way, that I kept on dying in one hit to on the end of last stream, they actually drop the spheres that create new spaces on the grid for you. So like, so the sphere grid is filled with a bunch of preset skills, like, you know, attack here, HP there, magic defense there, or whatever. But there's also spheres that you can use to open up empty nodes into new slots. And by doing that, you can be even more powerful than, you know, getting every single node in the entire grid, because you'd be getting nodes that weren't even there to begin with. I think the cactars are all over the north of the map. Guess we'll find out. If they're all over the north, then they're also near the statue that I activated. Anyway, usually those types of spheres are very hard to come by, but by defeating the super monsters from the monster arena, they drop from there. If Fall Guys were free on the Switch, then I would consider playing it. I don't really like buying trendy games that are like popular for a couple of months or weeks, and then like everyone moves on to the next trendy game. It's also why I haven't looked into getting Among Us. And in fact, I think, isn't Among Us dead by now? Like, no one ever talks about wanting to play Among Us, and no one that I've been following has been like streaming it like they used to. But like playing a game for free, yeah, sure. You know, if it's like a trial version, like if they were like, hey, for this weekend you can play this game for free, the same way they did for Splatoon a couple of times and ARMS and whatnot. I mean, I've never needed to join one of the ARMS free weekends because I actually own the game. But in situations like that, yeah, I'd probably play those games. Well, technically, Fall Guys and Among Us are both forever games. It's not really an open world, but it's a competitive open world, I suppose, as they keep on adding new maps. Oh look, we found the guy. Alright, so this is the difficult part now. Let's see if he's immune to delay. Let's see if we can even hit him. Oh no.
Needles! I hate needles!
Don't worry, you'll take care of it for us. Oh, that's way more than enough damage. Nice. Good job, Riku. Alright, we got our first Cactuar. We didn't capture it though. Oh no. That was all for no reason. But at least we know that it exists now. How are we going to hit that thing? Maybe Waka would be able to hit with his high accuracy. So then Tidus' first move should actually be Haste. Or Haste Go. So that Waka gets as many opportunities to attack as possible. Or even better yet, I can just now use my my overdrive. Will that count? I don't think that using overdrive would count. Well, I guess we'll find out. We've already found one, we can find another. I think it was about to start glowing right as I walked up to it. Yeah, Grenade might actually do enough damage. He has like 500 health. Grenades do about 300 damage. The, what's it called? The using the overdrive was probably overkill. Oran's supposed to have a skill that scares them stiff. Okay, so using Orange Threaten will cause them to not run away. That'll be nice. Or use the 1000 needles. I was trying to interact with the statue, not dodge lightning. But it locked me out of dodging the lightning because I pressed the A button to try to interact with the statue. It's actually kind of generous if you're not moving around too much. Or maybe I'm shaking off the tiredness from work. We can't have a 200 long streak if it's going to take that long between lightning strikes. So we actually are going to test out whether Tidus' Slice and Dice will capture these enemies. No. So using the overdrive on the Cactar does not actually give me a what's it called? Maybe now that I've activated one of them, I can go talk to someone and then they will tell us about activating the others. These enemies do good damage, actually.
See ya!
Ooh, there's a treasure chest back here that I never saw. One remedy.
Booyah!
Also, some other things that I learned, like coincidentally, while I was reading through the monster guide, is that like, just because a monster isn't immune to a particular status effect doesn't mean that they'll get affected by it. So, for example, when you get armor break or like magic break or power break, sometimes it just like doesn't work. Tidus now learns life, which is perfect. There's one up there, there's one to the side over here. There's one kind of on a little south of the save point. There's one at the very entrance. There's one over on the far east side of the southern part of the map. And that one is like next to a treasure chest.
Booyah!
If you're backtracking, the lightning strikes actually help you out a little bit. Do I even need cure? Shouldn't I be able to just heal him up with cure? I should do like more than 1,000? Yeah, I thought so. More of that in the future Tidus, dodging the attacks as opposed to getting hit by them. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Let's see how we're doing on spheres. 98 ability spheres, but we actually don't have enough things to spend that on. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that we have too many ability spheres. We're back up to 62 power spheres. We're so close to coming across Holy. Avoid talking to this guy. In fact, we're gonna like completely avoid him. So also pressing Y to activate a prayer in front of random statue also opens up a lot of other questions about different grave sites and like places that it would make sense for Tidus to pray in front of in this game. Like I just got through finding one on Mushroom Rock Road not too long ago. It's just so crazy how much stuff there is, like, kind of hidden away in each area of this game, even though it's like a super straight line. Oh, I found another one. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this the right way here. We're going to haste ourselves. And then we're going to hit him with this threaten.
Do not move.
And then we're going to hit ourselves with this aim. and then we're gonna whack him a couple of times. That seemed like a lot of over prep for what ended up just being a one-shot. But now we're done with this area at least, so that's good. We'll never know whether we over-prepared for that battle. I guess not never. We'll find another Cactuar at some point in time, and then I'll just try to attack it outright with Waka and see what happens. Because Waka does have like more than double the accuracy stat of like everyone else in the party. Oh look, there's a treasure chest out here. I was baited. Ten consecutive, not bad. Not even close to 200, but 10 is not that terrible. Long ago, fiends known as Cactuars roamed the Jose continent freely. They roamed rampant. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He secured the continent for the Cactuars and drove them off the plains. Once he gathered them together, he linked the sign of Y, whereupon the Cactuars turned to smoke and they were absorbed in by a stone. They thus sealed in the stone, faded to face lightning day and night. Until someone again links the Y sign and releases the seal, they shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. So that's where I was supposed to find out about pressing Y in front of the stones. Five in a row. We get 2 X potions, which actually we already had. Oh, actually I thought we had 99 of those, so that's good. 10 lightning bolts in a row. 2 mega potions. And that's all we're getting from this. Yep, there's nothing here. We can be kind of happy about that, I suppose. Anyway, done with the lightning plains. What happens after that? Macalania Forest? Spent a long time in the Thunder Plains. I just tried to board the airship while I'm on the airship.
Here we go!
Alright, where are we? What's going on here? Oh no. Outside I felt the white sand with my hand and I became most cold. Hate to say it, that's not sand. Could this be the snow that I've been hearing about? Poor guy. We're full of weapons. We are not allowed to buy anymore. Yeah. We could probably sell the stuff that's at the very bottom because those are the things that we've gotten since we started the monster hunting. Anything that is strictly worse than what we currently have, we can sell because we're never going to go backwards on that. Anything that with SOS is terrible. Lightning proof is actually really nice. I'll keep that. You could also just kind of like look at the price of the thing that you're selling, and then that's also a pretty good indicator of how good the thing is actually. So we can just like sell anything that's less than, say, 1,000. Did I just get rid of my lightning proof that I said I was going to keep? No, I didn't, because that's more than 1,000. See? The system works. I'm going to keep that because stone and poison are kind of annoying status effects that would be nice to be able to avoid. I wish you could like mark some things as favorites or something like that, you know? Wow, that's a really nice thing. Where did I get that from? I should probably equip that. MP plus 20%? Oh wait, no, it's on Riku. I might still actually want to equip that because Riku uses a lot of mug. Alright, now even though I have room, none of these things are worth buying. Kid just moved me out of the way. You never know when a sphere is eject sphere and or when it's an Albed primer synthesizer sphere. Ooh, a treasure chest that I've never seen before. 4,000 gil? Sure. If I go backwards this way, this should lead me to the Macalania woods. And the game never really mentioned what this whole area is really for. It's just kind of here, you know? It's kind of a shortcut that leads to the very beginning of the area. And I think there are no monster encounters on there, but there's also this area up here that I was not allowed to go to the first time. But like, what's up here? Like, it's so mysterious. What? You can kind of almost see what's up there. It's like some sort of giant flower of sorts. So that's a mystery that I've known about for a couple of tens of hours that I'd like to figure out one day. Oh look, there's some people that are going to kill me. Okay, I thought that it was, I thought that they were going to, summon a Dark Aeon and destroy me.
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jekt. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave. Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
They didn't
let's go.
tell him that Zanarkand was destroyed 1,000 years
So
ago?
quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian? Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Ah, so he became famous
Braska,
after he
sir.
won, but before then they were all a bunch of haters.
Let's show them they're wrong.
That's kind of cool.
A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand,
And this guy named Orin.
and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter.
Oh.
What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
So, when we were... Oh, hang on, this isn't over yet.
Free at last.
Now, Jekt, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
So during the last stream, when we were on Mushroom Rock Road, we watched Orin's sphere as he was leaving to go on a pilgrimage with Braska, and they hadn't yet met Jekt at the time. And he was talking with Keenock, who would eventually become a Meister, and would eventually be killed by Seymour. But before then, he was just like some warrior monk that happened to be in the ranks of Yevon. But Orin was congratulating him on his promotion to being a squadron leader, or some sort of other promotion. I forget exactly what the name of the promotion was. But Keenock said, you know, that position was meant for you, and he kind of left it open. But now we find out today that Orin was a rising star in the warrior monk class within Yevon, but he refused to marry some person. I don't know who. Maybe we'll find that out in a different sphere. And therefore he was passed up for promotion for a lot of other opportunities. It's very interesting. Good stuff. I love me some good backstory, especially when you hear the story in multiple different parts along the way. This should lead to the lightning planes. Do I think Elite Smash is pointless? Yes and no. Like, I think that it's an arbitrary number, so like it shouldn't matter too much whether you have it or not. Because like, what if they said, oh yeah, Elite Smash is the top 25% or the top 50%, and it's just like some random thing that you get. Is he gonna kill me? Oh, surprisingly not. He just kind of says, I don't want you to travel in that direction. But like, I feel like Elite Smash just kind of means exactly what it means. It's just you have the top 6% GSP. So that's literally what it means, and you know, there's some amount of point to that. You've won enough battles against enough people that have a high GSP that you now have Elite Smash. That's on the way to the Calm Lands. I don't want to go there. I think this is the last area before I got the capture weapons in order to actually capture monsters. Let me double check that. Macalania, oh no, Beaconel. Yeah, I was teleported from Macalania to Beaconel. I forgot about that. Let's take a look at what we can get here. So that was a Chimera. That's a page 2 enemy. We need a Zephos, Mafdet, Marusu, Evil Eye, Ice Bland, Wasp, Ingwan, and Snow Wolf. That's a lot of enemies. Some of them are going to be in the woods, and some of them are going to be in the some of them are going to be on the lake. One, two, three, four, 5 more levels. We're almost there. I hear a lot of things here. Blue element. Suru, Ziguan, and Mafdet. Alright, so we're now at 4 total monsters. Perfect. We got Zephos. And we got Wasp.
See ya!
Zephos. Wasp. So I need Ice Flan, Snow Wolf, and Evil Eye. And then we'll be done with this area. A lot simpler than Thunder Plains, that's for sure. Pretty sure I got all the blue butterflies the last time, but we'll get them again, and then we'll talk to the dude this time. That was unfortunate. Definitely not going to be able to get the other two now. I had to get hit by both of them.
It's over.
I like Smash Ultimate, I really do. It's just, I don't know, I think that the online is pretty terrible. I mean, yeah, that's true. Nintendo's online has never been terribly great. I feel like there's a lot less acceptance for lag in Ultimate compared to Smash 4. Like, you know, I streamed Smash 4 as well, and I remember that there was a lot of lag in that game as well. But everyone seems to remember it as, like, not lagging very much. It's probably because the game was a lot slower. So it's like, well, does it really matter if, you know, how laggy it is when the game is already as slow as it is, whereas in Ultimate, it's a much faster game, so every small delay is a lot more important. I just don't want to be the one dude who still plays Smash on the 3DS, basically the oddball. But haven't you been playing For Glory and finding other people on Smash 3DS? Like, you can't really be the one dude that's playing on 3DS if you keep on finding opponents. Oh, there's so many of these. I was on the DK main Discord and they said they preferred Smash 4 because Smash 4 Donkey Kong. Well, you definitely don't want to be one of those people. Like, you know, imagine that you were playing Smash 4 and enjoying it because it was like the new game, and then someone was like, man, Meta Knight was so good in Brawl, like, Smash 4 is a terrible game because this character that I played was better in the game that I played before. Like, sometimes your character is good, sometimes they're bad. I'm making pretty good time, but I think that I may have just choked it. I didn't even know that there was a butterfly there. We got 1 second left. Don't think we're gonna make it. There it was. It was right there. We're making like super time here. I have 99 grenades. I can use one of those.
It's over.
Hey, we did it. Did I accidentally exit the area? I think I just accidentally exited the area after successfully finishing the mini game. That's hilarious. Thing is, no one plays Smash 4 anymore, except for that one streamer I watch. I keep playing Smash 4. I can't join Smash Ultimate viewer battles. Well, that's not true. You could play Smash 4, and then when Ultimate viewer battles come out, you can join Ultimate viewer battles. And then when the stream is over, you can go back to playing Smash 4. In 2008-2009, Mewtwo King was the best player in the world. Okay, he wasn't the best player in the world in Melee, but he was the best player in the world in Brawl, and he also played Melee at a top 5 level. So surely if, you know, one guy can be top 5 in the world in 2 different games, you can like enjoy yourself playing 2 games. Like, your goal doesn't even have to be like to be the best in the world. You can just be like, yeah, I just want to play against this and that streamer. Oh no, I'm wasting so much time. Oh, okay, if I like go super amazing for the rest of this run, it'll be fine. So much for that. If I go super amazing for the rest of this run, still no problem. And we're out of time. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through that area of 4 red butterflies. There's like just so many of them. I can't start off being bad. It's supposed to be bad at the end. Oh, look at that. Did I run out of time? I guess I ran out of time. What? 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I ran out of time. Time to increase our stats again. Maybe you're disliking Smash Ultimate because you have a really terrible goal in mind. Like earlier you asked me if I thought that Elite Smash was worth it, And I gave you an answer saying that, yeah, I mean, it's sure, it means that, like, it matters in the sense that you're top 6% in the population of that character. But I definitely don't think that getting Elite Smash with every character is worth it. Especially if, like, you're spending days and days grinding it. On the other hand, you should also be happy that you're able to get it eventually anyway. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that back at the last second. Or the last, not even a second. I thought that I was gonna hit it because depth perception. I'm like trying to transpose 3 dimensions onto not 3 dimensions. I was gonna say that there are streamers out there that they have a whole series of them trying to get to Elite Smash with their one character that they use, and they can't do it, and they've been trying for like months and months. But, you know, you clearly have the skill to get multiple characters in. Granted, you're trying like really hard to do so, so it makes sense for you to eventually get it. Finally did it. And I'm rewarded with the teleport sphere, which is actually worth it. That was totally worth all of that effort. Yes, I have garbage goals. The thing about goals is you can just change them. If you think that your goals are really that awful, just like have different ones. Wait, what? The bird guy that told me about the butterflies and whatnot, he's no longer here. Was he undead all along? He just disappeared on me. "54 characters in Elite." That is a lot of characters in Elite. That's a lot more than I have, that's for sure. Oh look, Tidus is adjacent to his old sphere grid. Isn't that nice? He's gonna keep on going along the Yuna path. Eventually getting prey, and then next important thing will be shell and protect. But not really, I don't really use shell and protect very often. I used it during the fight against the Spectral Keeper. So maybe I'm too harsh on it, because like that kind of came in clutch. Cura's over here. We're gonna need to use another fortune sphere somewhere along the way. No, we're not. We're not gonna use a level 4 sphere to get there. So we're just going to pass right by it. And get shell, followed by protect. And then dispel is kind of important. I think that's around here somewhere. That's reflect. This is dispel. Very important. Gotta dispel, regen, and protect and things like that on enemies. And then Tidus can also get steal and use real quick. You know, Tidus getting the occasional Albed potion. And then continue on his path. Same way that Yuna did. Kiraga. What is this? Regen? Haven't used that yet. all the battles that I would think, yeah, I should use regen. That would be really helpful here. Turns out all of those enemies cast zombie on you, so it's like the opposite of helpful. 3 more levels, and then Yuna's done with her sphere grid, meaning that Lulu can be free. I don't know what's up with this butterfly.
It's over.
I think maybe I'm supposed to grab that green butterfly as part of, while I'm supposed to be getting the blue ones as well. Finally at our limit, that's good. We did level up with Yuna. We're going to ignore that because she only has empty nodes from here until 3 levels from now, where she gets holy. I wonder, since the enemies can use Thunderja, can I use Thunderja? And Fireja, things like that? I don't think that those spells existed back in the day. I can't tell the difference between red and blue, apparently. That totally looked like a blue guy to me. There's my first blue. Second blue. Third. I'm not surprised. Just disappointed. that's the end of this area. So we just like missed some butterflies along the way. At least there's a save sphere right here. So like the progress that we made so far is good. Kinda tired of fighting these enemies, honestly. Like, we reached our limit for almost all of them. We still need to go to the lake so we can get the blondes, but for the enemies within the forest, we're actually done. And the butterfly versions of the enemies are worse because they take half damage from everything. See, I didn't even kill them. Like, this area was a long time ago. How come they're not dying instantly? Also, this particular enemy formation is pretty annoying as well. Like the two waters. I guess I could swap to lightning elements, lightning strike for a bit. No, I was right there. Two. knew he was going to miss if he attacked Yuna. He's got that high evasion. Nice. Yuna learned Holy. I could keep on trying here. I almost gave up, but I was like, yes, no point in giving up. Got 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get 3 by the time I get to that location. Don't use blades. Thank you.
It's over.
Rank your 5 mains. What are you talking about? Pac-Man, Sonic, Dr. Mario, Diddy Kong, Dark Pit? Best to worst? You want me to take into account how good I think the character is, or just how good you play with the character? Okay, so in terms of like how much more you have to learn with the characters that you play as, or how good you play with, okay. That should be pretty easy. It's like Pac-Man, Diddy Kong, Sonic, Dark Pit. So it's like almost the order that you have it listed. Already? What a fail. Alright, let's do this. Break this guy. Get a critical hit. Easy every time. Nope, no crit. Alright, that's fine. This area is kind of really difficult, actually. I'm pretty sure that there's another legendary weapon locked behind this, though, so it's like not that surprising that it's as difficult as it is. Nice crit.
It's over.
Wow, they really don't want you running here. I think I ran into every single one of those. We have 99 of those.
It's over.
We do need to catch more of those Zephos, though. Wait, what? How do we almost make it? Even though we performed so poorly. That's a really generous, what's it called? The fact that it's so generous makes me just want to keep on trying. Like, I can play it so badly and still almost get it. I suppose I should go ahead and put the finishing touches on Yuna now. Although she's really close to getting to the final level. And I could use some level 3 spheres to get into Riku's stuff, which I don't need to. And Waka's just slowly working his way here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more until he's done with his sphere grid. But then I think he's gonna just go right into Orin's. Because having armor break wouldn't be that bad. I wish that I could have gotten like magic break and stuff, but that's okay. We'll just break right into here and then get all of the stuff that Orin missed out on in his final moments. Because that will end up with Entrust. No, I won't get Entrust. I'll get Sentinel. That's the final ability for Orin. And then I guess we'll come out into here and get these areas here. That's slow. Down here is haste. Delay hits probably around here somewhere as well. Play attacks like there. That's actually not that great, I suppose. Almost missed the very first one. Two. Let's use our new toy. We got Holy, 85 magic points. That's a lot.
Light our way.
But yeah, that makes sense. seconds left now. That's no good.
It's over.
Am I going to make it in time? Probably not, right? Okay. I didn't get to find out whether that was a red or a blue. I should probably count them along the way. It's kind of difficult to keep count because like you have so many battles and you're like focused on not messing up and running into the red ones. Also, it's with this green butterfly, like where can I find that one? That's one. Two. Three, 4, 5, 6. So that's a problem. There are supposed to be 7 total butterflies. 7 total blue butterflies. And I've been getting 6 this whole time. And I don't know where the 7th one is. But more importantly, we actually finished off Yuna's grid completely, which calls for a celebration. And that celebration involves Lulu using a friend sphere to go to Yuna's location, so that she is able to also get holy and then start moving backwards through Yuna's grid. Meanwhile, Yuna needs a new hobby. I think that I will use a teleport sphere. Maybe I'll use a return sphere. Return spheres seem to be a little more common to come across. So I'm going to use this black mage sphere. Here we are. I think I'll use this one here. And then I will use a return sphere to go there. And then I get to use all of these. So now Yuna is starting off learning black magic, which I guess is fine. Was I too hasty with that? Was that what I was already planning on doing? Because alternatives, the next best thing probably would have been for her to have Tidus's stuff, right? Haste and quick hit and delay buster. Those are all pretty nice things to have. but usually Tidus uses Haska on Yuna, so like it's not that big of a deal, and eventually everyone's gonna have auto haste anyway. So it's mostly just a matter of them having delay attack and delay buster, I suppose. Thanks for the compliment, DS64. Much appreciated. Still can't believe we haven't even gone to the lake yet. We spent so much time doing these little side quests in here. Alright, so here's one. And then this is clearly a red. We can find another blue somewhere along the way. Finally, Yuna can actually contribute to these battles. How long are we streaming for? I don't know. We probably should have been done a long time ago. I'm just kind of stubborn and haven't given up yet. We'll probably go until I successfully capture all these butterflies, and then we'll go into the Macalania lake in order to capture the water flan. Yeah, we're definitely missing something along the way. I need to find out where the last blue butterfly is. So we're going to go slowly through this next area, and we're going to find out which exactly is the right one. Like, what if I have to go backwards for it? See, look, here it is. You gotta go backwards for it. 1, 2, and this is not going to work out too well for me. So we're just gonna head back and reset this. For whatever reason, that one was red that time. Not sure what that was all about. so you gotta go like way, way back for that. 2. 3. So we got 3 so far. I think this is gonna work out. Four, 5. Yeah, alright. 6, 7. Those are the last 2 that we needed. So we got a system down, we know where they all are. We just need to execute properly. Already? The timer hasn't even spawned yet.
It's over.
Oh no. This is a terrible start.
Take that.
Waka just used a regular attack to do almost as much damage as Tidus's overdrive. Alright, here we are. 1, 2, 3. That was a bad one. Look at that. Now Yuna is contributing more than the other 2. And she only needed some level 1 black magic. Not fair. Less than a second. If I had 1 extra second. 1. Accidental red, so that's okay. I suppose it's okay experience points. 2, 3. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. I think that was the choke right there. We got 3 seconds left to get the last 2, but not really 3 seconds left because the butterflies start disappearing before the time limit actually runs out. Which I think is a little unfair, but you know, I'm just the player, I'm not the developer or anything like that. Alright, so yeah, I definitely didn't get that one at all. I don't think I was going to be able to make it, but I definitely didn't make it now, because I have less than half a second left.
It's over.
You're right, Waka, it's over. Spent like an hour and a half in the Thunder Plains, and we spent yet just now another hour and a half in the Macalania woods. This is like hardly even monster hunting. This is like butterfly catching. I have to kind of just like blindly go forward there because I don't know where the red butterfly spawns until it's already spawned. Like I could sit there and wait to see where it's going to end up being and then avoid it, but it's actually faster to just hope that I miss it by going north. What? Which one did I hit? I can't tell which one I hit.
See ya!
Do I hit the one in front of me or the one to the side of me? It's kind of important. It was right in front of me. So I guessed wrong, and I hit 2 of them. I suppose if I'm already at the limit with all my other characters, I could just swap to other characters. Like, doesn't have to be Waka and Tidus and Riku getting all the experience points. Just because I'm too lazy to manage my party members. But now I'm too lazy to even swap them out. Because in theory, I'm going to finish this up real quick and then go to the lake and then get one more enemy and then be done. In theory. Not able to run into the butterfly. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I didn't kill them. I guess I should have used my magic attack instead. So this is the one in front, so just remember that. So we're just gonna go straight. And then juke this one. And then this is the run. So I usually don't mess up on the rest of these. Except for this time. So we're at a little less than 3 seconds left now. Nice crit. Oh, how sad. I thought that was the run. Oh well, the next one will probably be the run. I guess I should set an arbitrary, we're going to give up no matter what time frame for myself. Because you don't want to be doing this for 7 hours, you know? In case I get really, really unskilled. So I hit that one, okay.
It's over.
Still off by a second. I mean, obviously if I just did this perfectly and didn't run into any monsters, that would be kind of the run. I think that I should probably try like waiting a little bit for some of these, because like, you know, it takes some amount of time to like stop walking and start walking. Like, this first one is fine, I guess, because it's actually not really that fine. I'm just saying that it's fine because it makes me feel better. But the timer hasn't even started happening yet. So it's like more okay, I suppose. Let's try to get a good start though, at least. Like, there's no point in starting with 28 seconds when I could start with 30 seconds, you know? Especially since I'm off by 1 second at the end. I think it would be better if we just kept on trying this first part until I didn't mess up at all. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think I hit the one in front. I hope I hit the one in front so I can just run forward. Alright, so I'm actually a second up from where I usually am at this point in time. But it would have been really nice if I didn't hit that butterfly. I can't really see that butterfly because it's like a dark red and it's in a shadow. I just kind of like had to guess around where it is. Okay. That was very unfortunate. That was a pretty good run though. Like we're consistently getting better runs where we're like only off by like a second. Or like less than a second in that last case. And we also have a strategy for giving up really early on if we get a bad start, which I think is good. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's say that at 12:45, if I haven't made it, I still give up anyway. So that's like 30 minutes from now. This isn't so bad. I think that this is actually the left butterfly, which means that I can just go straight down. I still think that I'm going to be off by less than a second.
See ya!
Oh, I did it. I think I did it. Okay, here it is. Jupiter Sigil. That's huge. It's crazy how that works out. As soon as I gave myself the ultimatum, like the cutoff time, the time limit, it was like the next run basically. That's like really big, right? Because I have the crest and the sigil. Oh no, I need the Jupiter crest as well as the Jupiter sigil. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really remember exactly how this all works at the end, but I know that you're supposed to have 2 of these important things, and then you combine them in order to get your legendary weapon at some point or another. This butterfly is kind of suspicious, right? No, it just disappeared. Okay. I guess it's not that suspicious.
It's over.
This is where we fought the, that one boss. That was pretty tough. I guess there's nothing here now. Alright, now that I've done everything in this area, maybe this mystery area up here will open up to me? Why can't I go past you? What is this mysterious thing up here? I want to know so badly. There are actually a lot of places like that. You know, in the Calm Lands, there was that one guy that was like, we found a secret area that you could walk down towards, and he was like, no, you can't go through there. And then in Besaid, we found those 3 treasure chests that we couldn't reach because there was no pathway to get to them. Like, I don't know what's really going on here, but I don't know. Some crazy stuff. Alright, let's try to approach Macalania Temple. I'm sure that the priest will be happy about that. These are the last couple of enemies that we need, by the way. The Snow Wolf. And the Ice Flan. And that should be all of them. Pretty sure that's every enemy. Oh, I don't think we ever got an Evil Eye. So we need to fight an Evil Eye as well while we're here. But I think we fought those in the Thunder Plains. Konbanwa. Hey there, we are Venom. Welcome to the channel. I can read a little bit of Japanese, but I don't speak it very well. Or I guess I should say, Nihongo Amari Dekimasen. What is this giant hole? I know what it is because, like, we fell down it and we somehow ended up in the Saranavi Desert. We Are Venom said, please stop embarrassing yourself. I'll just speak English. Yeah, we're relaxing to some Final Fantasy X. We've already beaten the game, but we're kind of going through some end-game / post-game stuff for the night. These are the evil eyes that I need. Oh, he got confused. Oh no. Wait, oh no, he's still confused.
See ya!
I'm sure I'll find a sphere along this pathway, because we went down this last as in a cutscene on a bobsled, and I'm sure that the game would love to show me like that there's a treasure chest down here somewhere. Another thing that I would like to do is that hopefully I can rescue Owaka from the Macalania temple, because this is where he was imprisoned for helping us escape. So those are the two things that I would like to be able to do here. But more than likely we're just going to fight Dark Shiva and then die a horrible, horrible death.
It's over.
Alright, I'm ready to die. You know what? I've actually never even gotten this close to a temple before. I'm actually going to turn tail and run. We get fun conversations every night in chat.
See ya!
It's best you don't go. Yeah, they're like, the game is just telling me in every single way possible, you should turn around right now. I at least want to, why would I save? What do I want to save for? Did I get an item that I wanted to keep? Did I gain some levels? I didn't get any new items. So I guess anything that I got, I can get again. These are some of the items I've been getting along the way. They're like, not that terrible. Some of these are pretty nice with their empty, all empty slots. Ooh. 4 empty slots? How did I rank Sonic's mains? The obvious way. Pack, Diddy, Sonic, Doc, Dark Pit. And I was like asking him whether he wanted like just like the basic, like how good you are with a character, which is what he went for. The other option could have been to rank how he compares to like a typical player of that character. Or not a typical, but like, you know, a good player of that character, which would have been a pretty different list. Because he's actually like pretty good as far as Dr. Mario's go. Because they're so rare. But also Dr. Mario is such a bad character that it doesn't matter. And he's not that great in terms of like as good as Sonic can get. Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Booyah!
It's probably one of the better Dark Pits I've ever seen. It's just that like some of the characters that he's chosen that are actually really good, there are a lot of people that are a lot better than he is. It's kind of like trying to climb mountains, you know? So like the actual elevation that you've climbed so far is different from the total height of the mountain. So maybe the mountain that you're climbing up has a much higher peak,
Take that!
even if you've climbed up really, really high relative to the other mains you have. Alright, I'm going to take this save slot here, and then we're going to boldly go into that temple and die. How big is DDD? Not actually that big, I'd say. Like, you can watch top players of DDD, like Paley and Zaki and Big D and like Cerulean, Riley, Atomisk, and like they don't do that many too many other new techniques that are different from what like we do at a mid-level. It's just that their decision making is a little better. So like the they're just like more safe about what they choose when they choose to attack, when they choose to be defensive. They don't overcommit and like do unnecessary movements and attacks. But in terms of like doing character specific things, you know, I'd say that we're only missing like a handful of those. And even between the two of us, I'd say that you do more DDD specific techniques than I do. Like you do things like you up B past the ledge and then you can't cancel it and flip out to grab the ledge to fake out your recovery pattern so that someone's trying to edgeguard you one way and then you fake them out. And you'll do things like what's it called? You'll beefy up B to go past the 2-frame window and get full invincibility on grabbing the ledge. Neither of us do Gordo sticks. We should probably both try some Gordo sticks from time to time. But that's mostly it, I would say. A couple of like late nair setups. Alright, here's our death again. I knew that this was going to happen, which is why I went back in fear and ran away. So these guys are going to kill me.
Fool! You come back to Macalania Temple a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far blade!
Oh, she's gonna snap us out of existence. I can already see it. They killed Yuna already. I don't even know how much damage that did. Tidus has life at least. $999, $999, or no, it's just $99999. Yep, we are quite a ways from coming back to Macalania Temple. Lately, you've been doing a lot more of the like up Gordo into down smash to cover the roll-in. I have noticed that. Yeah, this is kind of the stuff that I mean by you do a lot more DDD specific things than I do. I just kind of like play Smash with DDD. It's kind of like if you ever watch like super top players play as your favorite characters that you actually know how to play online, and like they don't do any of the techniques that your character is known for doing, or none of the things that the people in your Discord are labbing out or anything like that, but they're just better players, so they win anyway because they just have amazing neutral and punish game. Like there's actually a video of Larry Lurr using King DDD, and he's such a bad DDD, but like I know that he would just beat everyone that I know. Like anyone that I've ever played against, he would beat them playing as King DDD, even the ones that I can't beat, even though his DDD is like not as much of a DDD as mine is. And mine isn't even that much of a DDD. But you felt it most, I think. Well, I felt it most in Smash 4 because I actually was a part of the Kirby Court, and like I actually like watched all of the new tech videos that came out for Kirby, and like I practiced all of the matchups and things like that, and like learned all of the best 0% combos or whatever. And so when I was watching people like MKLeo play as Kirby, right? And so yeah, I would think to yourself, how is it that, you know, MKLeo, the best player in the world, doesn't know that Kirby can crouch underneath Palutena's standing grab? Or like, how does he not know that, you know, you can crouch over, you know, rapid jab by Captain Falcon or something like that, and then like do up tilt combos and kill him forever? But like, top players, they don't need to know those random character specific things. They're just gonna top player you instead. Who is this? Nope, don't want to go back to Vel. They will kill me there. It's kind of interesting being a fugitive. It's like always on the run. Completed a total of 10 races and areas. Seem to be worthy of this prize. Gathers a priceless item, but I have no use for it. Saturn Sigil. Nice. Macalania. How come he didn't say anything about the Thunder Plains? Time to die in one hit. This guy doesn't look so tough. Here, let's go ahead and just open up real quick. Oh, he's fast. Didn't matter. One shot. He did what? He healed himself by 12,000 when he killed me? So it appears though I didn't actually get all of the monsters within the Thunder Plains. So he is immune to all elemental damage right now, but is that a permanent thing? Or is that a just for now thing? Also I can cast Flare, right? Also I can cast Holy, right? He's probably gonna counter magic me. I just realized that he definitely is gonna do that. He just healed for as much as I just did to him. Oh, cut it out. That's not nice. Ultima is gonna go right through my reflect, isn't it? And it hits all all characters too. Yep, over the damage. Actually, you didn't overdo over the damage cap, so that's good. So there's hope for us to defeat that enemy. We only did 9,000 damage to all characters. Okay, 11,000, no problem. High evasion, can't actually hit him. Hey, 5,000 is not that much. 6,000 is not that much either. We're actually pretty close to not getting one shot by that guy. Ah, there we go, from the Thunder Plains. Uh-oh. $10,000 needles? Okay. I mean, my HP cap is 999.9 right now, so 4 9s and he did 5 zeros to me. Are you immune to death? Of course you are. Supreme Gem. That seems very important. What the heck? Oh no, this was like the hardest boss that I fought up until now, and now it's just like another monster for me to fight here. 16,000? Alright, that's damage cap, or past damage cap. Immune to dark. With the counter attack on Ultima, got it. Makes sense. Oh boy. Seeing these like super strong enemies get you so hyped for like being one day able to actually not die in one turn, and then like eventually it's like, oh, you fight him for a while and it's like kind of close, but you still die, and then eventually you actually make it. Actually getting a good number. So we actually have the Saturn Crest and the Saturn Sigil. So that means that we should be able to get somebody's legendary weapon right now. I don't know whose legendary weapon this corresponds to, but we should be able to get one of them. I wish there were like a decustomize option in this game. I might actually end up looking that up. Like, that seems like something that would be worth having on stream, like me getting the legendary weapons, but like also not really, because I know that you have to do lots of blitzball in order to get wakas, and I know that you have to dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row in order to get Lulus. So maybe it isn't as interesting as I thought. Like, maybe some of the easy one, like maybe there's an easy one that I can get. Like, clearly is an easy one because I've already gotten somebody's legendary weapon. I just need to know where to go from here to get to use the Saturn crest and sigil. And then whoever happens to get that one weapon is going to just like hard carry us for the rest of the game, I suppose. So I'm still on, what's it called? Game Facts. So this is for Kimari's legendary weapon, the Spirit Lance. Okay, so there's actually a little more involved than I thought, because I need to obtain the Celestial Mirror, which I don't know what that is yet, and then I find the weapon in the Thunder Plains after I've prayed to the statue, which I did earlier today. I was supposed to follow the ghost to some place on the Thunder Plains, and then pray at some abandoned ruins, and then the weapon will be there. Maybe we'll do that next stream. So the next stream we'll get Kimari's legendary weapon, and we'll also get the monsters in the desert. And then maybe we'll like just finish the game, I guess, from there. Because, you know, it would take a really long time to get the rest of the legendary weapons. And I'm not terribly interested in getting them all. Oh, but I should get all the Aeons at least. I should definitely at least get all the Aeons. Should I do that tonight? It's 12:45, it's kind of late. So I'm going to end the stream now. And then on the next stream, I'm going to try to get Yojimbo, who was the Aeon that was too expensive for me the last time I tried to get him. And then I'm going to get all of the monsters in the desert. And then I'm going to finish it off by getting Kimari's legendary weapon. And then we will be done with that stream. And then on the one after that, I guess we will get whatever final Aeons there are. I know what their names are. I'm not going to say them because it's minor spoilers, I suppose, for the streams to come. We've already seen one of them in the dark form, and they, like, Omega killed us. If you watched yesterday's stream all the way through, then you already know the names of one of them because I couldn't help myself but spoil it at that time. But I'll try to do better in the future about that. And then once we have all the Aeons and like one legendary weapon, and I'll probably describe how to get the other legendary weapons while I'm on stream, just so that someone that's watching after the fact will like know how to. Or maybe instead I will, in the playlist for the Final Fantasy X, I will put a video of someone else getting the celestial weapons in a guide format so that someone that's following along will be able to just do it on their own time, because I'm not going to. And then we'll beat the game. That seems like a reasonable amount of stuff. Getting all the monsters, all the Aeons, one celestial weapon, linking a guide on how to get the remaining celestial weapons, and beat the game. And then I guess we'll be done with Final Fantasy X. This game's lasted a good bit. Let's see how long we've been playing this game for. 50 hours. It's a little on the short side these days for an RPG, but I think that's like an okay amount of total time so far. Granted, if I were to like really get into this game and like fill out the sphere grid for everybody, this is easily like 120 hours, I'd say. Maybe not 120 hours, because eventually we would get the triple AP skill. Nah, this is kind of rough actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because this whole game, 50 hours, is amounted to this amount of character growth. Granted, with triple AP and the stronger enemies, we would get a lot faster, but also the amount of experience points we need to get to the next level keeps on going up. But if we were to fill this out, then we would easily hit the HP cap and the damage cap, and we would need to start crafting weapons and armor that lets us break the damage cap and the HP cap and even the MP cap, so that we can go beyond 9,999 HP, beyond 999 MP, and deal more than 9,999 damage. Now those numbers may seem big, but there's another RPG that I have for the Switch, Disgaea 5. I used to play it a lot because it was like the first RPG that I got for the console. Let's see where it is down here. I guess I played it a little more recently than that, so let's see. Here it is. Disgaea 5. This game has like billions of damage, like 10 billion damage or something like that. And Disgaea 6, which just was announced earlier or just late last year, is gonna have like trillions of damage basically. It's kind of crazy what that game does. It's very fun. I enjoy it, but it's not very interesting for other people to watch a stream of because it's like a lot of grinding. But I find it enjoyable though. Anyway, I don't really have anything else for you guys tonight. You've heard the plan for the rest of Final Fantasy X. And, oh yeah, I Like Pirate. Are you still here? Because I will be able to actually do that tournament on Saturday, the 13th. But if you're not here, then I'll just message you in Discord. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.